This little trash to treasure is going to have a very big makeover. Wait until you see her at the end. She's severely damaged, but still stable, so let's rebuild her first, and then we're going to paint. I started by removing the back harp band, the top, the bottom, and then the rebuild started to happen. Don't make fun of that headlamp, that's when the magic starts to happen. I added a new base, I braced it, I added new drawer slides, and then I came in to start on the damages. I will be painting this with Terra Paint, so I'm going to be adding texture on the front of the drawers and also added texture on the piece entirely. This is the Cozy Sweater stencil, and I'm using Dixie Belle's mud to apply a raised stencil design with a spatula. All I'm going to do is line up that stencil and continue the pattern across the drawer. Once your Dixie Belle mud has dried, you can sand it back to flat. I also did this on the bottom piece that I had to add for a structural support. Let's get to work. The beginning of this piece is going to require Boss. I'm going to use Boss in gray over top of the entire piece to stop any possible bleed-throughs from the tannins. This also helps with the raised stencil design to give it some security underneath the paint. I added silk paint and nautical to the inside of this drawer. As you can see, it was very stained. I'm going to be painting this entire piece with Terra Clay Paint. Terra Clay Paint is my favorite way to get texture on a piece. Since this piece is already beat up and a little bit scarred, I added texture wherever I could. I'm going to go for a very heavy, grunged out little washstand. I'll be adding layers of paint, putting it on and taking it off, scraping off excess to create a beautiful effect. I'll also be adding gemstone mousse in amber, as well as waxes in black and brown. Since I could not repair the top of this washstand, I'm going to be using my saw and cutting new plank boards. I'm going to stain these planks in a combination of Colonial Black and Espresso Gel Stain. I lined them up on the top of the piece, and then this is what I noticed. I absolutely hated the new shape. So I traced the front serpentine style of the dresser and cut the top front plank to mimic the actual front of the piece. I drilled down from the top using black screws and then did a small little dry brush on the edges to make it a little bit more aged and worn. I found some old hardware I had in the shed and put that on along with a tiny keyhole, and I was finished. This little washstand went from trash to treasure. I absolutely love her new look. She's worn and scarred, but she still tells a beautiful story. The texture in the Terra Clay Paint along with that raised stencil design is just perfection. I know that this heavy, grunged out dark look isn't for everybody, but for me, it's a total win, and I love her. From being found in a barn and brought to me free of charge from a local friend, I think that this piece turned out absolutely amazing. And it's a double win since when I took it to the shop, it sold in the first few weeks. So the next time you find something that might be a little bit too far gone, grab your Terra Clay Paint and give it a try.